Hi guys, welcome back. It's Angelica. I am going to be checking out Red Barchetta today by Rush. This one has been requested for a while now, so I've been really looking forward to getting to this one. Let's do it.
No one knows about. He says it used to be a farm before the motor law. And on Sundays I loot the ice and hop the turbine freight too far outside the wire where my white-haired uncle waits. The turbo slows to cross the borderline. Run like the wind as excitement shivers up and down my spine. The doubting is fun. My uncle preserved for me an old machine for 50 odd years to keep it as new has been his dearest dream. I strip away the old debris. Hides a shining car, 8 billion red Barchetta from a better vanished time. We'll fire up the whirling engine, responding with a roar. Tires spitting rubber like amid my weekly cry.
Wow. Okay. I love this so far. It's pretty heavy. I love that. I'm loving the story of the lyrics so far. This is really a cool idea. Yeah, I'm loving how heavy it is. The drums are just so interesting and unique. I'm loving these little fills that Neil does. They're so interesting to the ear. You know, you've got this song that's fairly straightforward to listen to this time. This one's not super complex like some of the other ones I've heard, but you still have that complexity in the drums, which is just so cool to hear. It's so unique, it's so Rush. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's keep going. And I'm loving Getty's vocals on this too. Really cool.
Amid my weekly cry. In my head, shifting and drifting, mechanical music.
fade out. Interesting. Wow. I loved that. I really loved that song. Wow. I know I keep saying this, but it's like every new Rush song I listen to ends up feeling like my favorite Rush song that I've ever heard. Wow. I really liked that. I just can't get over how these guys can be so musically complex and sophisticated, but just be so musical and enjoyable to listen to. What a feat to pull that off. I feel that is so masterful that they can do that so well. I mean, that is just a song that you want to put on and drive to in the car. It also had me thinking too. I love to drive. I love to drive around and listen to music. Um, I've been noticing that about a lot of people that I've known that love music, that they also love to do that. So I'm curious if you love to drive and blast music like this, in that experience that he talks about of just all your senses being on and the thrill of that. Obviously, I'm not driving around racing, but it's cool. I wonder what the connection there is, because I think that Neil Peart really liked to ride motorcycles, so I'm assuming he wrote these lyrics. It's just a curious connection that I've noticed. But yeah, I love that song. I love the heaviness. Really a very enjoyable song to listen to, and I loved the lyrics. Painted a very beautiful, accessible picture that I think a lot of people can relate to. That was awesome. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one.